Coach Burnett, nice sawzall.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm a giver of power tools, am I not?
You put me up.
Yeah, you got a sawzall. I gave you drill. There's that DeWalt drill.
Yeah.
Gave you this is your Christmas gift.
That's the pull
the gift of the pull saw is just you're gonna do another level with it.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It does keep on giving. Okay, I can't wait.
Over and over and over
and over and over. Yeah,
right.
You're cutting trees up. Okay, so you guys won the tournament, 10-0.
Yeah. Our kids did really good. I was really proud of them.
What ended up being the championship duel? Delta or Centerville? Who else was 9-0?
We wrestled. Oh, I don't know how that worked, to be honest with you.
Okay, so listen, you guys scored it like a tournament, is what I noticed.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I was just with the way that things have been coming around, like with COVID and stuff. I don't know the full in and out of how it was determined, the scoring, to be honest with you. But I think it was obviously like we were undefeated. I want to say our Centerville was undefeated.
They were 9-1. You guys beat them.
Yeah. So I think that's just how it worked out.
Yeah. And then Delta.
We battled Delta.
Yeah.
They wrestled really hard. They did a really good job. Our kids did good in that one because things weren't working out real well. You know what I mean? But our kids made adjustments and did a good job.
Unlike any other tournament you do, this is 10 matches in 2 days, 10 quality matches, right?
Yeah.
Like I look at the 182. Mays was at 182. Okay. Everybody's got, 182 is a tough weight. That's a weight I've been looking at lately. 195 had some good guys. 220 had some good guys, right? And then Joey Blaze was at 138. He has 10 matches. Anytime you got 10 matches, it's tough.
Yeah.
Even if it's 10 guys who aren't great, that's still a lot of wear and tear on your body in 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, so you hit the nail on the head when you're talking about wear and tear and just competing. Even if every kid isn't, a state placer caliber type kid, now in this day and age, people can watch and just kind of know what you do. So, you really gotta be ready and do your best to score and open matches up. And like you said, at this point, it's been such a weird year due to the pandemic that, I don't know how many people and teams and kids are in like peak condition. So 10 matches over 2 days, like you said, that takes a toll on you. And then when you compete at a high level too, and our coaching staff, we try to demand a lot of our guys. Like, it's hard work. So our kids did a really good job. All the kids, and I don't mean to be cliche, but all the kids from all the different schools, the competition, the way they competed, everybody did a really good job. I mean, obviously, especially our kids.
Butson at 220 had a good match with Cole Hoffer. Pushes him pretty hard, right? And I saw him this summer. I saw him work out this summer. That's a guy, you have a ton of guys who've bought in.
Yeah.
You've got so much buy-in, right?
Yeah.
I look at him. Your 152 is the second-ranked guy in the state. He's explosive. He lifts people. He's going to Lake Erie College.
Yeah.
You got really good guys. Noah looks really good. The Dinkins brothers are very impressive to me.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're you just got guys. You got a bunch of fringe guys who could qualify for the state.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're, like that word fringe is really, that's perfect. We are firepower guys, and I try to refer to people, the guys that have the capability to, win a lot. They can do damage. But some of them are still inexperienced as far as the wrestling maturity goes. Like they're dynamic, they're physical, they know technique, they know wrestling from the bottom, from the top, on the feet, they know defense. But being able to have that equate to wrestling situations and have those guys understand, how to wrestle through things. Sometimes our kids are still growing. They're still learning on the fly. And when you have that, you could be dangerous and win matches that maybe you're not supposed to win, but you could also lose a match maybe just because a guy is just a little more savvy, but maybe not better than our kid. You know what I mean? So our kids are we're right there, man. We got, there's, 8 or 9 dudes that can really wrestle. And then the rest of our team, we got some green kids, some really raw kids and newbies. But I'm really proud of our program in general, being able to host an event like this, and our second team kids helping, pulling for their teammates, and everybody came together. It was really good.
Okay, biggest things you think you learned last year in 2020 in December? You went to St. Ed's and you went to Brecksville. Lost both of those matches. Not at full strength against Brecksville. I don't know about St. Edward, but, those programs are probably still a step ahead of you guys.
Yep.
I would say, right?
Yeah.
That's where you want to be, though.
Yeah. So obviously those, like those programs that have that sustained, established, where they're like obviously St. Ed's and Brecksville and, like your Illyrias and those programs, they're who, as a coach, I look at their coaches and I really understand how tough that is to build something and sustain that and have numbers all the time. So that's sort of the blueprint who we're kind of chasing. And not that we want to be those guys, but we want to be able to build a culture where once we're rocking, and we're doing that, we're able to start closing the gap, competing, evenly and eventually beating those types of teams. So we're doing it, we got a lot of buy-in, I got to keep growing as a coach, as a staff, we got to keep learning. We got to keep putting, giving our kids the tools to succeed. And I think if we keep doing that, we're right there. We're a fringe team. We're just below. I think we're 7th in the polls. I think
you got Wadsworth, you got Perry, you've got Brecksville, you got Scioto, you got. I'm sorry, Kaufman. Kaufman is what I meant to say.
Yeah, Kaufman. So those two duels were competitive. They were close. The St. Ed's and everybody's dealing with COVID, and we were dealing with some kids that were traced, so they had to sit out. And we had one of our better guys who just wasn't able to wrestle because of an injury. But, so we left those duels as a program feeling pretty good, about where we were. And we just got to keep progressing.
All right. Where do you guys go from here? What's your next?
So our next event, we're doing a dual event at Findlay High School. Good event too.
Dual tournament?
A
Tri-quad.
6 team. I think we're going to wrestle 5.
Pentagon.
Yep. Yeah.
That's 5.
Yep. We're gonna,
I have to call my wife about the number sides.
Yep. So, but there's some good teams. It'll be us, Findlay, Legacy Christian,
Hexagon. Sorry.
Hexagon.
Quadrigon. Quadrilateron.
So that's going to be a really good day for our kids.
That's a good day. So it's 5 matches again.
Yeah. Yep.
When's that, Saturday?
That's Saturday.
Yep. All right. Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks, brother.
How old are you?
Yeah, 41.
How much longer are we going to let this go?
I don't know. I kind of like it. But until my wife says, hey, that thing's got to go.
That's gone?
Yeah.
We can use the Sawzall.
I kind of like, yep. I got some scissors.
Okay. All right. You got anything else for me? You got anything else?
Yep. No, buddy. This is cool.
All right.
Good seeing you as always. Right. But yeah.
Thanks for the time. Good luck to you guys. Happy birthday. How old?
41.
All right, buddy. Happy birthday. Good luck to you guys.
Awesome. Cool.